Sailors in the way, arched over me a dismal gloom, while all God's sunlit waves roll by and lift me, deepening down to doom. I saw the opening maw of hell, with endless pains and sorrows there, which none but they that feel can tell. Oh, I was plunging to despair. In black distress I called my God. When I could scarce believe him mine, he bowed his ear to my complaints. No more the wail did me confine. With speed he flew to my relief, as on a radiant dolphin borne, awful yet bright, as lightning shone the face of my deliverer God. My song forever shall record that terrible, that joyful hour. I give my glory to my God. His all the mercy and the power.
What do you do when you see a whale, man?
Sing out for him!
Good! And what do you do next, man?
Lower away and after him!
And what time do you fall to, man? Look ye! You see this Spanish ounce? Whoever of ye raises me a white-headed whale, he shall have his gold. With 3 holes punctured in his starboard fluke, he shall have this gold ounce, my boys. It's a white whale. I say, a white whale. Skin your eyes. Men, look sharp for white water. It was Moby Dick that dispatched me. It was an oppression that raised me. And a poor begging lumber of me forever and a day. And I'll chase him round the Horn, and round the Norway maelstrom, and round perdition's flame before I give him up. And this is what your ship for, men. Men to chase the white whale on both sides of land and over all sides of earth, till he spouts black blood and rolls them out. What say you, men? Will you splice hands on him now? I think you do look brave. God bless you. God bless you, man. Steward, go draw the great measure of grog. All visible objects are but pasteboard masked. But in each event, in the living act, the undoubted deed, there are some unknown but still reasoning things put forth in the moldings of its features from behind the unreasoning mask. If man will strike through the mask, how can the prisoner reach outside except by thrusting through the wall? To me, the white whale is that wall and shoved near to me. Sometimes I think there's naught beyond, but 'tis enough. He tasked me. I see him in outrageous strength with an unscrutable maw, sinewing it. That inscrutable thing is chiefly what I hate. And be the white whale agent, or be the white whale principal, I'll wreak that hate upon him. Talk not to me of blasphemy, man. I'd strike the sun if it insulted me. Who's over me? Truth has no confines. The measure, drink and pass, round with it, round, short draughts, long swallows men, till Satan's hoof, it spiralizes in me. It spiralizes, forks out at the serpent slanting. Well done, almost great. Men, you seen the years so brimming life is gulped and gone. Again now, my brave and ye mates, flank me with your lances and ye harpooneers. Stand there with your irons, and ye scout mariners, bring me in that I may, in some sort, revive the nobleness of my fisherman's father before me. And now, mates, I do appoint thee 3 cupbearers to my 3 pagan kinsmen here, my valiant harpooneers. Now, 3 to 3, stand! Commend the murderous chalices. Drink, ye harpooneers, drink, and swear ye men that man, the deathful whaleboats, death to Moby Dick, God on us all, if we do not hunt Moby Dick to his death. Speak, thou vast and venerable head, and tell us the secret thing that is in thee. Of all divers thou hast dived the deepest. That head upon which the upper sun now gleams has moved amid the world's foundations, where unrecorded names and navies rust, and untold hopes and anchors rot. Thou sawest the locked lovers, when leaping from their flaming heart, they sank beneath the exulting wave, true to each other, when heaven seemed false to them. Thou sawest the murdered mate, when tossed by pirates from the midnight deck. For hours he fell into the midnight of the insatiate maw, and his murderers still sailed on unharmed. Oh, Ed, thou hast seen enough to split planets and make an infidel of Abraham, and not one syllable is thine. Would now St. Paul come along that way, and to my breezelessness bring his breeze? O nature, and O soul of man, how far beyond all utterance are you linked analogies? Not the smallest atom stirs or lies on matter, but has its cunning duplicate in mind. And round this gold, it is but an image of a rounder globe, which to each and every man in turn but mirrors back his own mysterious self. Great pains, small gains for those who ask the world to solve them. It cannot solve itself. This coin sun wears a ruddy face, but see, he enters the sign of storms. From storm to storm. So be it then. So be it then. Ship ahoy! Hast thou seen the white whale? What became of the white whale? Didst thou cross his wake again? What is best let alone is not always least allures. How long since you saw him last? Which way heading? Avast! Man the boats! Here are my razors, the best of steel. Bend the bonds as sharp as the needle's sleep on the icy sea. Take them, I have no need of them. I now neither slay, stop, nor pray. No water, for that I wanted out of the true death temple. What say ye pagans? Will you give me as much blood as you will cover this bar? Ego, not Baptisto, in nomine Patris, sed in nomine Diaboli. Thou Seamark, thou high and mighty pilot, thou tellest me truly where I am, but canst thou cast the least hint where I shall be? Or canst thou tell me where some other thing besides this moment is living? Where is Moby Dick? Those eyes of mine look into the very eye that is even now beholding him, and into the eye that is even now equally beholding the objects on the unknown thither side of thee, thou son. Foolish toy, babies, playthings of haughty admirals and commodores and captains, the world brags of thee. But thy cunning and might, my babe, what after all canst thou do? But tell the poor, pitiful point where thou thyself happenest to be on this white planet. Thou canst not tell where one drop of water or one grain of sand will be tomorrow noon. And yet, with thy impotence, thou insulted the sun. Science, curse thee, thou vain toy, and curse be all things that cast men's eyes aloft to that heaven, whose vividness but scorches him. Curse thee, thou quadrant, no longer will I guide my earthly way by thee. I have sat upon the dense cold fire and watched it all aglow, and I have seen it wane at last, down to dumbest dust. Here someone thrust these cards into these old hands of mine, swears that I must play them and no others. And damn me, Ahab, thou hast acted right. Live the game and die. I bear the scar. I now know thee, and I know thy right worship is defiance. I own this speechless, placeless power, but to the last gap of my earthquake life will dispute its unconditional, unanswerable mastery in me. Of thy fire thou madest me, and like a true child of fire, I breathe it back to thee. Light though thou be, thou leapest out of darkness, but I am darkness leaping out of light. leaping at thee. All of your oaths to hunt the white whale are as binding as mine, and heart and soul and body and lungs and life, O Ahab is bound, and that ye may know to what tune his heart beats. Look ye here, thus I blow out my last fear. It is a mild wind and a mild looking sky. On such a day, I struck my first whale, a boy harpooner of 18. 40 years ago, 40 years of continual whaling, 40 years of privation and peril and storm time. And then the madness, the frenzy, the boiling blood, and the smoking brow with which for 1,000 lowerings old Ahab has furiously, foamingly chased his prey. I feel deadly faint, bowed and humped, as though I were Adam, staggering beneath the piled centuries since paradise. Come, stand close to me. Let me look into the human eye. It is better to gaze into seer sky, better to gaze upon God. What is it? What nameless, inscrutable, unearthly thing is it that against all natural lovings and longings I so keep pushing and crowding and jamming myself in on all the time? Is it God or who that lifts this all? But if the great sun move not of himself, but it is an errand boy in heaven, how can this one small heart beat, this one small brain think thoughts, unless God does the beating, does the thinking, does that living, not I. By heaven, man, we are turned round and round in this world like yonder windlass, and fate is the handspike. And all the time, lo, that smiling sky and the unsounded sea. But it is a mild, mild wind and a mild-looking sky.
There she blows!
Birds, stand by! My line, go on, go on! The harpoon true, no, blister fool, this hand did dart it, 'tis in the fish. Along there, keep still, quick, all hands to the rigging of the boats, harpooneers, the irons, hoist the royals higher, helm there, steady for the life. Do you feel brave, men?